Hey, what is up, OFP Nation, and welcome to another episode of Forex Focus, where we talk all about mastering the art of trading with a strong mindset.
Hello, everyone. We're so happy to have you all here. Today is a little bit different because this is pre-recorded, but it's not going to be like any different from the quality that you're used to having in this podcast. So yeah, today we're doing our episode number 20, and today we're going to talk about the importance of mentorship in the trading journey.
Absolutely. We're really excited to talk about that, especially me, because mentorship is one of my absolute favorite things when it comes to trading and just anything in life, business, life, everything. Love it.
It's important. And also it's Barry is also with us, but you can't see like his screen, but he's right there with us. How are you, Barry? So please say hi.
I'm doing quite fine, thank you. Yeah,
Barry's a ghost.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
he's
the
like a
conscience of both of you.
yeah.
He's my higher self.
Mhm. It's like
Yeah,
yeah. Well, why don't we jump right into the questions? Are
Yeah.
you ready, guys, for my questions, my usual questions? Well,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so the first question to start with this episode would be, what is the importance of mentorship in the trading journey, and especially for those who are just starting out?
Mm.
okay, can I go first?
See, please
Yes.
do.
All right. So, yeah, mentorship is quite important for those in the trading journey, especially when starting out, because I remember when I first started. Okay, it was with a broker called Oanda. I didn't know anything about trading. And then it just the guy was explain everything quite good and how trading can be like your second income and how you don't need to work, stuff like that. So yeah, again, that's quite important because even when you're starting out, you need a mentor to guide you through certain things. Because if you don't have one and you just want to go through everything yourself, you may end up losing a lot of money. And then in the end, you might think trading overall is a scam when it's not. Because those are some of the misconceptions that go into trading. They think trading is a scam because they have not actually attained any sort of profitability and they're just left in a state of confusion. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. I also want to add, um, when you have a mentorship, especially early on in your trading career, it can save you time. It can save you a lot of stress. Not saying that trading isn't stressful already because it is. And uh but a lot of mistakes that are commonly made by new traders, you could save yourself time and like the heartache of making those mistakes if you had a more seasoned trader in your corner kind of helping you and guiding you along the way. And I can think of so many mistakes that new traders can make. So, silly mistakes really that you don't have to be making if you just had the right kind of mentorship or just community. So I think saving time is a big part of the importance of having proper mentorship or guidance.
Right. And now that you've mentioned the word community, how can a strong professional network benefit a trader's career?
I mean, in the same manner that having mentorship can help, right? Because uh I mean, there's so many ways, right? Like having a strong network can not only help you with, developing. I think of it as, that saying that goes iron sharpens iron, right? And so that's kind of like how it is in this community, or in a trading community is having other traders to kind of, you know, help you, uh, um, when you're new, or just help you when you're going through a tough season, or just kind of be there to kind of help you to get back focused if maybe you're losing your focus and you're getting discouraged and you're thinking about quitting. So this kind of helps you not to kind of quit. It's kind of like also having like an accountability partner. You know how when you go to the gym and you work out, right? And it's like most of us are not very disciplined on our own when it comes to going to the gym consistently. That's just how most people are. Um, so statistically, as human beings, we work a lot better when we're together. We go a lot further in the distance when we're with a pack, right? Or when we have a team, when we have accountability partners. So I think having the accountability partners is so beneficial because it can help you to stay on track with your journey and uh, and stay in it to win it, I guess, instead of, quitting when it gets hard, because it will get hard.
Okay, so it's really important to have a community. And for anyone watching, please subscribe to this channel and follow us on social media and also the Discord chat, because there we have this huge OFP trader community. So think about that and join us. I don't know if you, Barry, want to say something about this question.
Yeah. So you said, how can a strong professional network or community, is it?
Like, how can that benefit a trader's career or journey?
Okay. So yeah, like you've already said, professional network. So you can find communities where there are not people who are professional and they'll just throw everything all over the place. They have the worst risk management. They'll tell you things that don't actually work and stuff like that. So yeah, you gotta be careful. But the way you've put it, professional network, yeah, they are out there and they actually make money from actually make a living from trading, like just trading alone. So if you have that professional side of everything, yeah, that should definitely help you on your path as you will be like, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. And yeah, they can guide you in all sort of ways you can actually make this trading career work for you. That's what I can say. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, perfect. And now, a specific question for both of you, because I would like to know, like, if you can share a specific example of how mentorship has helped both of you overcome a trading challenge.
All right. Who goes first? Do you have a coin?
I was gonna
No, I
go first.
don't, but I will have one for the next episode. Yeah,
Um,
Yeah,
that's a good
I can
idea.
go ahead, Vera.
I can go first.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, mentorship helped me identify where specific changes or tweaks in my trading needed to be made in order for me to start seeing profitability. So, there were certain things that I didn't realize that I wasn't doing as far as like my risk management was concerned, because I didn't have anybody to really properly explain risk management to me. And so when I first started, I started with a community. I was with one of those companies that is an affiliate marketing company, and I had a team. So I wasn't trying to do trading by myself from the very beginning. I had a community that I was plugged into, but even still, they didn't explain risk management uh, that great to me, or as clearly to me as another mentor I had 7 years later, you know? And so, and that was a real game changer to me because she helped me to understand things like probabilities and numbers and why risk management is so important and why consistency in risk management is so important. Um, it wasn't until that happened where I was able to actually start trading with more consistency and actually see profitability. And it was honestly, it was the smallest. easiest tweak because it wasn't that I didn't understand how to read the charts or analyze. That was always something I was very good at. But it was just something as simple as how to manage my trades properly when I am taking trades. So I'm really grateful for that mentor. And by the way, that mentor I still work with till this day. So, people think that the learning stops. I don't think it ever really stops. I don't think the learning or growing ever really stops, no matter how long you've been trading. So I still keep a mentor in my corner. Um, yeah, and it's helpful for me. So
That's great that you still work with one of your mentors after a long time.
I do, especially since right now I've been wanting to get more into the futures market. And so my mentor does trade futures. Actually, she trades like everything.
Wow.
Futures, options. Um, but no, yeah. So she's been helping me to really get fine-tune certain skills as a day trader in the futures market, which I've never really been that great of a day trader. I've always been a better swing trader. So she's helping me to get more, um, I guess to get better at day trading, uh, which I'm grateful for.
Wow. Well, thank you for your example and your personal experience, Rhea. And what about you, Barry?
All right. How can I put it? Yes, I've been through a lot of mentors, to be honest. Yeah, so starting out first, oh my gosh, some were also scammers. Like there was this whole group where we had to buy like DVDs, and then it would take a long while like for it to like reach in my country, and everything was like from the US and everything. So I really thought like that was like the holy grail of trading, so to say, because you would show all these things like the market comes down here, you'd respect this, it'll go up. Yeah, that type of thing when it touches this kind of thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I found the holy grail. And everybody believed him somehow. So, okay, that didn't really help me whatsoever, but I'm just saying when you're looking for a mentor, you need to be like really careful and not look for your holy grail type of thing. You need to be looking for someone who has done something. Yeah, that's how I can put it. Now I'm talking like this other, what can I say? Is a personal development coach. His name is Bob Proctor, but yeah, he would say that if you want to become rich, you need to go to someone who has done something or whatever niche you are in. So now I'm also saying about trading, like you need to go to someone who has done something. So the first person who actually helped me understand trading even better because I never knew anything about return on investment or compounding. I just thought like you just need to make profit no matter how much risk you put in, even if it's like 10 lots, whatever. Yeah, till we taught me like compounding is actually the number one thing you need to understand because you see a lot of these traders out here, like on Instagram, showing off like they have made $10,000 or they have turned $900 into $1 million. Yeah, those people would actually be called by Wall Street, like, oh, guys, you actually can make money, can make money for us. But the question is, why are they never called to such causes? So, like, compound interest is one thing that actually can tell if a trader is really profitable or not. Can he repeat the same cycle over and over and over again? Like, if he can actually double a certain amount of money, that means if he's given a certain amount of money, he can make millions and billions, so to say. But if he has like exponential gains that are unexplainable, then that's when you need to question. But yeah, I had a mentor who did something, he was actually profitable. Yeah, we talk from time to time, of course, and yeah, it takes everything easy and he doesn't like to be emotional about the markets. If he does, he's in a rough patch, he understands that. But yeah, he has really helped me in that. And yeah, there's also been other mentors who I've not even actually talked to, but yeah, they have shared certain insights in trading that have actually helped me see the markets as I should and as a business and everything like that. So if something happens in the market, I don't really get surprised. And yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I can say it's just a lot. But yes, having a mentor who has done something is the most important thing you need to focus on. Don't just go for anybody because anybody can say something but have never done anything. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, thank you, Barry, for that information because I think you just answered my next question because I wanted to ask you, like, because you mentioned that there are some, like, many possible scams in this industry, and I think you already answered the next question that I had, which was, what are some effective strategies for finding potential mentors in the trading community? Because you said, like, you just look for someone who has done something in this industry, but I don't know if you want to add something more or if you really want to say something about this to answer this.
Um, so like for finding mentors. So, I mean, there's a lot of different ways that you can find mentors, right? I mentioned when I first started, I started being a part of one of those affiliate marketing companies. And Barry, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Um,
I actually do.
have you ever been with any of those companies?
No, but I've been told to at several occasions, but I was just like, nah. Yeah. So that's
Um,
it. Mhm.
yeah. So I started with a marketing company, an affiliate marketing company. Um, and those are not bad. There are some really great companies out there, that have great educators and great mentors and excellent opportunities for new traders to learn how to trade. Um, so of course they run on subscription-based models, so you have to be willing to make the investment every month to be a part of those communities. Uh, Facebook groups, you'd be surprised on what you can find in certain Facebook groups, and connecting with other traders like that. Obviously, we're a prop firm, so getting involved with prop firms, getting involved within the community with the prop firm that you are affiliated with or trying to get funded with. um those are some really great, I guess, starters for getting involved in different communities that I could think of. But Barry, I don't know if you have anything else you want to add. No.
Oh,
I think you've already touched on
I did.
everything.
yeah,
But yeah, like I've already mentioned, you need to,
perfect.
like I already mentioned, you need to look for, wait, I think I'm lagging behind.
I hear you clearly. Like, I hear you okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, I think both of you already answered really well this question. And now, talking again about the importance of a community, how can like someone, a trader, can build and maintain a strong relationships within the trading community? What are some tips that you guys want to give?
Barry, do you want to take this one, or since I took the last one?
Okay, so you see, can you repeat for me again?
Yes, like how can someone build and maintain strong relationships within the trading community.
Okay, that's with the members or the mentor?
Maybe maybe for the members.
Okay. Well, I would say if you have to build like a strong relationship with the members, you of course need to be interactive with them, also share your goals with them. What else? Yeah, just those are like a few I can name. Like even pick out a few people who you'd like to like trade live with, like having sessions together, even separately from like the main community. Yeah, just to pick each other's brains here and there. I believe that actually helps as well, because when you know what another person is thinking and what you're also thinking, you can create, I don't know, a fostered or solid idea in the market. And yeah, it just brings everybody together one way or another. Yeah. I know sometimes trading separates people, but especially if you're in a community which they follow a certain strategy or principle in trading and everything like that. I think yeah, it does help when you find a few members who you're comfortable with and who you can relate to on a day-to-day basis. Yeah.
I agree with that. Live trading, I love live trading with a team of traders. Um, there's something about feeding off the energy of other traders who are just fired up to get money. We're just in there. Um, I don't know. I also there's that sense of accountability in there too, right? Because again, for me, I am day trading is new for me. I've always really loved swing trading. And so and my excuse would always be, yeah, I just don't feel like getting up that early, or I don't, I don't feel like whatever. But having a team of traders that are there waiting for me, waiting for us to all be together, that sense of community and that accountability, it just gives me a reason to show up and be present. And yeah, I love it.
I love both of your answers. And now for my last question before we go. What advice would you guys give to aspiring traders who are looking to build a strong mentor network?
One thing that I think of is get plugged in somewhere. Uh, Kind of bear those things in mind that Barry talked about, making sure that you are plugging into a community that has a track record of trading success somewhere. Um, but get plugged in and stay plugged in. Be involved in whatever the community is doing. Um, Stay connected, be in the know of what's going on. I think that makes a huge difference. Just being, I don't know, just being involved. I know some traders like to be lone wolves, but it is very true that you can go a lot further when you go together. There's this saying that goes, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. But it's so true. It really is very so true. Yeah. So that's one thing. Is just make the decision to be plugged in and stay plugged in, stay
Mhm.
committed to the community.
Engage with the community.
Engage with the community. Provide input where you can. Also, as you grow as a trader, you know, it's okay to help other traders too.
What about you, Barry?
Okay, yeah, I was just thinking about what Rhea said. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of. So I was just thinking about it like in a physical sense. Sorry to digress, but yeah, I was just thinking about it in a physical sense. Like it could be compared to like you're on the sea. A speedboat takes you fast. You can go alone with a speedboat, but if you're trying to reach a certain destination, like further places, let's just say you coming all the way from Spain to maybe the United Kingdom or something, a speedboat, the fuel will finish even like I think within hours. While if you're using a sail with a lot of people helping you here and there, you can actually reach you can United Kingdom like in a few days than you going alone with a speedboat because your fuel will finish. So yeah, yes, if you do have like a community around you and everything, yeah, I believe it does help you reach your goals faster. That's what I can say. And yeah, just being that person that helps one another. Yeah, it does help. It does help. Yeah. That's all I can say. I think Rhea just like covered the majority of it. Yeah.
No, but what you said is also important to be that person who supports like anyone that is involved in the community and
Mhm.
also have that mentality of not just going alone, but also like if you need help, asking for help when you don't know how something works or you have doubts about something, you can ask. Like there's no such thing as a stupid question. Yeah. Well, those were all of my answers, guys. Thank you so much for always giving your valuable and really important answers because I think they're really helpful for everyone that is watching this episode. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I wish I could say, like, now let's give time for some questions in the chat, but now it's a little bit different. So, yeah.
That's okay. But for those of you who did tune in and did watch this, did you get any value? If you did, please let us know in the comments. Feel free to like, comment, share. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please be sure to do so, whether it's YouTube or our podcast. Go ahead and subscribe, leave us love, hit that notification bell so that when we do go live, you don't miss us. But we do appreciate having you all as a part of our community, having you all engaged with us here. We love seeing how some of you have grown as traders. So we're excited to be a part of your journey, and we can't wait to see how you further progress. But that's all I have to say.
I have to say something more before we go. Remember, guys, to like lastly, stay sharp. Remember to stay sharp, keep a winning mindset, and remember that with Forex Focus, success is just one trade away. Always remember that. Just one. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next week, this time live. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.